Hey Believers, this is SuperZOMGBBQ and it is an Olympic-sized video today because we got a special, very special card coming up for the Flash Ring Domination, and I think you guys are going to love it. If you don't know already, a certain Olympic hero is retiring and they are choosing to celebrate his retirement. But we're going to go into a bit more detail. I've also got to finish off Batista and then move on to the heroic, because I've only got a day and 9 hours, and that's not a lot of time to finish big old Dave and his slobbery chops. He'll get what he wants, and you'll give it to him. But also what this Kurt Angle event actually means, and there is a big, very big possibility, even if it's a little bit of a reach, that something big could be happening for LMS at the end of the month to finish off Shattered Tier. Move on into WrestleMania tier. I've got chills just thinking about it, because it could be one of the biggest events ever. One of the most played events ever. Going back to like the Season 1 days. You'll see what I mean in a second. If this makes you excited, if you're excited about seeing this brand new event, or you're just excited in general, smack that like button. Literally all it takes is just a smack, done, boom. You can blast it with a chair. I don't know. Then subscribe to the channel by pressing that big red button and turn your notifications on. I also want to know in the comment section what you are doing in Road to Glory. How far are you into it? Are you going for Batista? Are you going for something else? Are you going to go to the heroic undercard for the Shattered, which is a freaking spring Shattered Ricochet, which is awesome. Why they've decided to do that bit is great. It's not a pro for me, but maybe one day it will be. Possibly? I don't know. We need to beat up this guy called Ryan though, because he has been a pain in the ass all day. Trying to get past him has been absolutely horrendous. Let's talk about Kurt Angle whilst waiting though. I actually leveled up my Roman Reigns. For those who watched my Last Man Standing Rewards video, I actually ended up leveling up my Roman Reigns in... Oh, did I get the win there? I think I got the win. Did I get a win? Yeah, I got the win, baby. That's a 4-0 to start off with. That's not bad at all. Asuka should be a win as well. Let's go for the tag. Should be a W. Yes, it's a W. But the big story, yes, the Olympic hero Kurt Angle is going to be this week's event card. Now, in comparison, I'm going to start with the negatives first. In comparison, it's not actually that great an event card. He actually gets free statted by Batista if you do Batista's stats in power, toughness and speed, and Kurt's in power, toughness and charisma, which are their three strongest stats. So take that one on board. But as a toughness charisma card, he's really useful and the only one in the tier, so I would suggest that it's probably not a bad idea to do it. In terms of charisma, the only card that actually beats him is Daniel Bryan. But the likelihood that Daniel Bryan is going to be competitive at this point in the tier is very minute, because he didn't have a heroic version. So in total, this Kurt Angle card is a really useful one. Probably more useful for the people who are going to get him for the heroic. And for the half heroic, I would suggest, if you're going to go for it, at least get yourself the pro that's a heroic kind of some sort. We're not going to win that game. I don't think we're going to win the last game either, but at least we've got 10 points. That's the most important thing. Yeah, we've lost. That's almost pretty much a tag. On the subject of new cards, we also got ourselves a brand new set of Money in the Bank rewards, which includes female cards, which are Bayley and Sasha. If you got any of those, let me know in the comments. I'm looking for the pro version of those cards as well, because the actual design of it looks absolutely fantastic. But the other female card I want to talk about is what potentially is coming after the Flash event. And this is a big one. I'm super excited about this. I made a prediction that one of these events, whether it was Last Man Standing or one of the Flash events, was going to be a female card. The likelihood is it was going to happen at some point. And it's not happened. And Kurt Angle's the final event before Last Man Standing. This announcement of Kurt Angle potentially hints And I would say it's a strong, real strong hint that we are going to grab ourselves one of the most craziest Last Man Standings, PCC Last Man Standings events in general. At the end of this tier, we could be seeing, and I think this is going to happen, a Becky Lynch Last Man Standing, because she's the man. It just makes too much sense. Could it possibly be not the case and they're just going to release a normal card, but just going to release a Seth Rollins or a Brock Lesnar? I don't think so. They're going to want people to play the event, and if they want people to play the event, they're going to have to do something really special. And I do think they're going to use this opportunity, because they wouldn't have to change anything, because they could just say it's Last the Man Standing, so they could class it as still Man Standing without having to change it to Last Woman Standing, Last Female Standing, whatever it is. They wouldn't have to change a single thing. All seems to make sense, and it would be an absolute barnstormer. There would be, I'm saying now, if that's the case, it would break the 20. I think it was 20? No, it's 23 the highest. I can see it breaking the top score, and the minimum points to get a card like Becky Lynch, or Charlotte, or it might even be Ronnie. I say Ronnie because that's what Becky calls her now, which is Ronda Rousey. It's gonna be something stupid to get that kind of card. So I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you think that's going to happen? Do you think we're going to get a Last Man Standing, including Becky Lynch, because it's part of the main event of WrestleMania? Or the pieces seem to be clicking together. It might not be, but I would say it's certainly trying to point in that direction. All the arrows seem to be like flashing neon at Becky Lynch being that card. But again, your thoughts in the comments section below as we push on to get ourselves Batista. I'm going to actually push on and get the last 10 points on stream in a second. I think we can get these last 10 points, this game finished before we finish. I think so. I seem to have worked out how to beat this Ryan guy now. I'm not sure if it's completely sound, but it seems to be working at the moment. We've got a tag here. There's no tag. Oh, there's a tag. Please don't let the last one be. I think we've already had Asuka come out. If we haven't, this could be very, very bad. Very, very bad indeed. Actually, no, because even if it tags, there we go. We've got to win. Easy. That was a lot easier than I expected, considering how much I had to deal with. I had to put the momentum cards on certain cards, because putting them on The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Johnny Gargano was not a wise choice. Actually, should we just finish off? We'll finish off Batista in this video. We'll also get ourselves, I'll tell you what we'll do whilst we're here. We'll get some Team Battleground rewards. Can we beat Ryan at the end? I wonder. The deck is very, very stacked now. When Batista's added to this deck is going to be stupid. Kurt Angle being added is just going to make it even more crazy. And this guy I actually think has got Batista. He's got Batista fully leveled up as well. I don't know what to do here. I'm thinking I go for Finn and Daniel Bryan and hope that it's not a tag. 766, 720, 72. It might be a win. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, the totals are too much. And it's a tag here. Hopefully it's not a tag there. No, he's got one of the Shattered events. Why is it, from what I can see, that the Shattered cards for the spring event don't look as good as the neons look the best, like the pro ones. Oh, that's tight. Power. Okay, so Dean Ambrose has to win. Watch it be like power or so. Power and speed, of course, it's going to be. I'm not sure. Is that a win? Is that a win? I'm not sure. No, it's not. Oh, I think we lose. No, match could kick. That's not good. Okay, fine. We got to start again. That's not cool. The harshest one's when you're beaten by 1 point. Come on, don't be attacked. Yeah, there we go. Okay, taking two of his strongest cards out. His and my deck are actually really similar. Like, really similar. Apart from the fact he's got the special cards. Oh, can we... As if he beats me by 1,000 points. That's great. Ah, that's lucky. Speed and charisma. Getting that proc in, Maria. I like it. I like it like I like it. Gonna throw out Asuka. Ooh. Close. Speed and charisma. Always gonna be an L. Always gonna be an L against Asuka. There's never had a chance. Okay, I'm gonna have to throw out. Good choice. Gotta hope it's power and tough. No, it's a speed match. We got a W, so that's a draw. It's a D. Not quite a CB or an A or a W or an L. It's a D. 195. Batista is ours. Oh yeah. You can't get Batista and not do the machine gun. You just can't. There we go. Batista is done. We're going to grab ourselves some TBG packs just to end this. Nice, you got some of the spring cards in here. So let's go through the heroics. Got Beast Bam Bam, Bigelow, and any others? No others. That Ricochet being the undercard's crazy. That's the best undercard they've done for the heroic for a long time. I had to end it on a sad note because we lost a TBG. Like, we really lost a TBG. Like, it was a bad loss. They had one guy who didn't charge, but there was like 2 or 3 people who just didn't show up for the TBG. The fact is, we do get double rewards, so we do get double battle points. It's 3,000, I believe. Get Jinder Mahal. Get Neon. Maybe it's a Neon I don't have a pro of already. 3,000 battle points though, so that's good. Zack Ryder, I've probably had like 10 of him, so rip. But that's going to be it from me. Again, let me know what your thoughts are on the potential last woman standing, which would be the man herself, Becky Lynch, potentially being the event card that ends Shattered Tier. Oh my, just the thought excites and also horrifies me. Also, let me know in the comment section how you getting on with Batista. Smash that like button if you are hyped. Subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on by ringing the bell, clicking the like button, and pressing that big red bulging button. Until next time, I'm SuperZomGBBQ. You've been awesome. One last thing, and that is to... Zombie!